Yo, what's up? In this video, we're going to be talking about the DJI Osmo Pocket in 2023, and this is the first gen, so let me tell you guys about this thing. So you might be asking, what is this thing? It's a little mini camera that has a gimbal on it. It's a 3-axis gimbal, so your videos are going to be very smooth, super tiny. Look at this thing. It's smaller than the phone. This thing is to be smaller than your phone, and it shoots amazing footage and even better footage than some of your phones. That being said, I think the sensor is like a 1/2-inch sensor. The screen is about 1 inch. And let me tell you the video specs. Video specs, you could do 1080, 2.7, and 4K, shooting at 24, 25, 30, 48, 50, and 60 frames per second in all of those modes, which is pretty good. It has different modes. It has photo, video, slow-mo, time-lapse, and pano. In slow-mo mode, it shoots in 1080 and it shoots at 120 frames per second, which is still pretty good in my opinion, especially for this small thing. It's amazing. Something cool about this thing is that you can shoot in auto and manual, and to see all your stuff, you just swipe and it shows right there. You can see pictures, you can see videos. The only bad thing about it, well, not a bad thing, but the only thing that kind of sucks is that you can't hear it. It has no speakers. Right here in the front, you can attach this. You turn this around. You can attach this to your phone, straight up to your phone, and you can use your phone as a monitor, or you can transfer files like that. Let me just show you real quick. So basically, you just turn it on, connect it to your phone, and it will send you to the app. You can see me now. On your phone, there's so many more settings that you could check and just do with it. And you can listen to the videos if you ever click on it, or the pictures be higher quality. It comes in this little case, so you just plop it in here, and then boom, you're good. Stick it in the bag, in your pocket. It's very portable in my opinion, and it's extremely good if you guys are very shy. It's not super wide. It's a 26mm f2 lens, or that's what it's gonna give you, which is not really wide, but it's still pretty good if you just extend your arm. But most people, they record like this, so I guess it kind of sucks. It's a fixed lens, so it doesn't zoom in. The second one, I think it does zoom in, but it's like digitally, so you're gonna lose a bit of quality. But yeah, that's basically it. A lot of people complain about the second one because the first one has better color science, or the colors just look better. Like right now I'm recording with the Sony ZV-1, and just kind of testing it out, see if it works with the whole blurring thing. The product showcase does work, because boom, look how fast it switches. So that's pretty cool. I haven't really tested this camera out for like these type of videos. I've mostly just shot like pictures, some quick little pictures, but I still need to go out, keep doing more. I've been shooting more with the Canon R6 Mark II. I just shot a 15, a little bit of photos, a little bit of videos. So that was a pretty cool experience. I wouldn't say it's that hard. I'd say the harder part is like the editing, stuff like that. But I went with some other guy. This thing does have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, but you need an adapter, and then you just plug it in from the bottom, and then like that you could just use it wirelessly, so you don't have to plug it in straight to your phone. The second one, it's kind of the same thing, but the adapter's a little bit different. The bottom, you could take it off. Like this part right here, you could take it off, but on the first one you can't, so that kind of sucks. It uses a micro SD card for its storage. It's up to 256 gigabytes, so that's gonna give you a lot of storage in my opinion, especially if you're shooting 1080. It's gonna give you a lot. Photos are gonna be 12 megapixels, which I guess, which kind of sucks, but it's not too bad. You know, like it's usable, especially if you're gonna use it for social media, but I don't recommend just taking pictures with it, because like your phone could probably take better pictures. Something crazy about this thing is that it has active tracking. So let me show you what that is. And it has 3 modes. It has FPV, it has follow, and it has tilt lock. The FPV mode is just moves all over. The follow button is going to try to stay horizontal the whole time. It's kind of a bad example, but yeah. And then the tilt lock, it's straight. It's gonna be pointing the direction you lock it. Sometimes it messes up if you move it too fast. But yeah, that's what it is. But we're gonna go to follow. You get out of here. Oh yeah, that thing moves. Just look at the camera and watch it move. You seen that? Hopefully you see that. You see how it's moving? I don't know if you can see right there, but it's basically saying that it's tracking. And then it says subject lost if you lose your face. Actually, on the first one, it's way better than on the second one, which is kind of crazy. You would have thought they improved it, but no, they didn't. The battery life isn't really crazy, but it's really good for what it is. If you're shooting 1080, it's going to give you about 140 minutes, but that's shooting in 1080 30 frames per second. People say that it usually shoots for 90 to 100 minutes on 4K 30, but I haven't really tested that because most of the time I just shoot in 1080 30, which the quality, I think it's pretty good. Like it's not going to be that bad. Obviously, with bigger cameras, it's gonna be way better. Like Sony ZV-1 is gonna be better than the Canon R6 Mark II is gonna be like way better. If you've seen like the previous videos, you're gonna see that it's like a crazy bokeh where it's like blurry background. Right now, it should be a little bit blurry if I mess with the settings right. And then it does give you kind of like little product showcase mode, just a little bit. Even you notice in the Canon R6 Mark II, it didn't really do that. I don't know if I have to change settings, but like with this thing, I just pop something up, boom. It does it really fast, which I really like about this camera. And something that's nice, it's a USB Type-C, so you know, it's kind of updated to the newest thing. It's not a micro. But would I recommend this camera to someone that's new to this video world and wants to go out, record, or just take pictures with a little small thing? I do recommend it. It's a fun little camera. I use it mostly for video, and it gives you like crazy stable footage. It kind of sucks that you can't zoom in, but I mean, like, it's amazing. You get it for $300 or under $300 if you get it used, so that's really good. Or if you really want, you could go for the second one. It comes with a creator bundle, something similar to that, which basically gives you a wireless mic, which is pretty good. And I think it even has extra battery from the attachment, but I'm not 100%, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, the second one, it's a little bit better. I didn't mention that there's accessories to this thing, so there's like a little wheel right here that you could just move it up, down, left, right. But yeah, it has like little accessories. It has little accessories like that, but on the second one, it's a little bit better. It's just the color's gonna be kind of off, so you might have to edit them a little bit. Other than that, yeah, I mean, I recommend getting this first one. Like I said, the second one you get like a little creator bundle, which is gonna be pretty good if you're just gonna do these type of videos or be out vlogging. Like someone can record you since you have the wireless mic on. It's like the DJI mics, but not as good. They're still gonna be pretty good, but not as good because the mics are like $400, $380, something like that. Just the DJI mics, and the other one's gonna cost you like, I think it's about $500 for the camera itself, the mic, and I think it comes with other little accessories. But yeah, I think it's still pretty good. It's not gonna be bad. It's gonna last you. I know YouTubers that have like 200,000 subscribers and they use the camera. Actually, they just upgraded to a Sony ZV-E10, but they don't know anything about cameras, so they were like, "Why does the DJI Pocket way better in low light?" And it's because it's a f2.8. Yeah, I think in the second one it's a 1.8. And the lens that we're using was a 16 to 55, I think it was, for the Sony one, which is like a 3.5 to like 5.6 or 6.3. But yeah, I recommend this camera. You can use it as a B cam. I think it's pretty good in my opinion. So like I said, I recommend this thing. And if you haven't seen this, you've never seen it, do a little bit more research. If you have any questions, let me know, because this is a crazy camera in my opinion. I thought about going out and doing some like street photography, but it's gonna be kind of weird because it's like you're holding a little thing. People are gonna think like it's a little vape or something. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool if you're looking for your first little camera, I guess. But if you know you're gonna take things more professionally, I recommend getting a Sony ZV-1, which is pretty good because, like I said, product showcase. Oh, that one took a little bit longer, but yeah, product showcase. It can kind of give you a little blurry background. It's a 1.8 to 2.8, which is pretty good. If not, get an APS-C camera. I recommend Sony ZV-E10. That one's pretty good. Or a FX30, which is like a cinema camera. Really good. If you want to go pro, get a Sony FX3. It's gonna be extremely good for video. Pictures is not gonna be as good, but they're passable for social media. If not, get a hybrid camera such as the Canon R6 Mark II, which is extremely good for photo and video. And yeah, other than that, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you enjoyed, learned a little bit something. If you guys did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, follow me on Instagram. I'm probably gonna be posting some stuff on there, hopefully. Probably didn't yet, but yeah, I need to get out this thing because I mean it's not hot right now, but it's supposed to be like 100 something, I think. So time to go. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys. Bye.